Let's go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When I move, you move. You move. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. When I move.
It's time for the latest hits, interviews, and news. And you know no other crew can hold it down like we do. It's the Ty Show, only on Radio Fairfax, Cox Channel 37, Comcast Channel 27 in Reston, and around the world at fcac.org/Radio Fairfax. Now, let's get this thing going. Is Ty on the mic yet?
Hey, I surely am. Welcome back to the Ty Show. Cam, you're here with me. What's up?
Yes,
What's going
I'm
on,
in the
Camari?
building.
Glad to be here.
Much.
A good Memorial Day weekend.
Definitely.
So much going on in the D.C. area this weekend. So I'm ready to get my weekend or continue my weekend.
And it's hot.
Exactly. It feels so great out here. We got a great show for you. Of course, you've got the entertainment report coming up. We got your movies and TV shows to look forward to. So we're looking forward to a great show. We're going to go ahead and get the show started right now. Here is what seems to be like everybody's favorite song is One Dance. It's Drake and WizKid and Kyla. You're listening to The Ty Show. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to The Ty Show. Camari, it's time for that entertainment report. What you got for us?
I got it. So, Kanye West's creative studio was recently robbed. Now, the thief took off with the laptop and desktop computers. It was all worth about $20,000. But they're saying it's more than likely an inside job. And you hear this happening all the time with celebrities. I'm just like, I guess you just never know. Like, people who you think are your friends, when you start getting all that money and all that fame.
They're all looking for a come up.
Yeah. It's horrible. Okay, so Diddy and the family are having their...
So, I'm sorry, to go back to that story. They're saying it's an inside job, but do they know, like, who it is?
They don't know who it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep you posted on that story.
So Diddy and the family are having, the Bad Boy tour. So Diddy recently had rotator cuff surgery. It's his fourth time having surgery. Got him in a cast. He's still going to be Diddy bopping, rocking out.
Okay.
But Lil' Kim, a lot of people are saying, Pound Queen B is back, looking better than ever. But also, over the years, her face has
changed.
Drastically changed.
She doesn't even look like the same person anymore.
At all. And they had a picture out. And the picture I saw it on Instagram. Now, her face looks like that of a very fair complected person. However, her legs are still that of the Lil' Kim from the 90s that we remember. So it's just not a good combination. It doesn't look good together.
Well, she's still the queen bee, so to each his own,
happy.
Exactly.
Justin Bieber. So recently, indie pop singer White Hinterland is suing Justin Bieber for I'm Sorry. Now, we all know on this part on the track where it says, oh. Anyway, I can't sing, so. Yeah. So when you listen to both of the clips, I mean, it's sounds exactly the same. So, good luck with Justin to that, but I think she's going to win.
She is actually in court and everything.
He's definitely going to sue.
Ooh,
yep.
Okay.
Mark
You have to really be careful because Pharrell, when they did Blurred Lines, that was like a big thing. It sounded like Marvin Gaye.
It sounded
you
just
have to
like
really
it.
be careful.
Yes. And it's like, I get you can be influenced by other people's stuff, but at least put their name on it.
Acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the biggest thing.
Exactly. Because everybody works hard. They want acknowledgement.
Exactly.
Mark Salling, star of Glee. Now, he was recently indicted on 2 counts of child porn. They're saying he could face a minimum of 5 years or a maximum of 20 years. Yeah, it's wild.
That's so sad. What happened? It's like everybody. You had the one guy from the cast of Glee. He overdosed.
Right.
This guy. They say
wild.
growing up. Well, they didn't really grow up under the spotlight, but they say being under that spotlight, like it does so much to you.
I believe it.
I don't know, but that's a crazy story.
Last topic. Gucci Mane is home. So he got out 4 months early, and he just dropped a single less than 24 hours after being released from prison. So, the streets are talking. Everybody's happy that Gucci's
Everybody
home.
is happy. I don't know. First of all, what did he do to go to jail?
I don't even know.
Exactly. I think it's so weird that when these male rappers go to jail and they get out, it's like a big old celebration.
Yeah.
Like, you just saved the world or something.
Right.
It's so sad. But then when you have the females like Lil' Kim and Remy Ma, their careers don't come back and flourish like I think it's horrible.
Right.
And I think it's so sad that we promote prison
that type of lifestyle, right?
as positive like that. Anyways, that's just my point. That's all you got for us?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Thank you, Cam. All right, we got more of the Ty Show coming up for you. Keep it locked. Right now, here is Ariana Grande featuring Lil Wayne. Let Me Love You. You're listening to the Ty Show.
It's time for the latest hits, interviews, and news. It's the Ty Show, only on Radio Fairfax.
Hey there, welcome back to the Ty Show. So you know we love to keep you up to date with all of the latest movies and television shows, music, everything. That's what we do here at the Ty Show. So it's about that time. We're going to give you our weekend box office projections. This is a big weekend at the box office. You know, we got the 3-day weekend with Memorial Day being tomorrow and everything. So leading this week, we got X-Men Apocalypse. That's projected to bring in about $80 million over the weekend. Number 2 coming in at is Alice Through the Looking Glass. This is one I'm really looking forward to seeing. I saw the first Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the second one?
This is a sequel to that.
Okay,
yeah.
I was a little confused.
So from what it looks like they're going actually back into the past. So it may be sort of a prequel, but it looks like a sequel. So anyways, it looks good to me. So that's projected to bring in $42 million. Number 3, the Angry Birds movie at $27.78 million. Does that look good to you?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I probably will wait until it's on like DVD or something, but I love the game, but the movie just looks like it has absolutely no storyline. But that's just me. Anyways, number 4, Captain America Civil War with $23.12 million. And rounding out the top 5 is Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising with about $14.8 million. So those are the movies to look forward to this weekend. And coming to your albums, number 1 on Billboard, of course, Drake is still holding on to the number 1 spot. That's amazing. Have you listened to Views yet?
No, I haven't.
I love it. It's a good album. It's a great album. Yeah. Number 2, Lemonade, Beyonce. Coming in at number 3 is Meghan Trainor with Thank You. Number 4, Pierce and the Veil with Misadventures. And rounding out the top 5 is Anti, Rihanna. So, and she's been the longest. Hers has been out the longest, and she's still in the top 5 spots.
Right, at least she's still in the top 5.
Exactly.
Man.
I love Anti. So
Me too.
It's my favorite album
I
of the year.
was bumping that on my way here.
Exactly. So that's your movies. That's your albums. We got your TV shows, the summer preview coming up. So stick with us for more of the Ty Show. Thanks for listening on Radio Fairfax right now. Speaking of Anti, here's Rihanna with Needed Me. You're listening to the Ty Show.
All the latest hits, interviews, and news. It's the Ty Show on Radio Fairfax.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ty Show.
I'm sorry, Tyron. I heard a noise and I looked up
and I'm like all
tangled
up over here. Anyways, guys. So, you know, we like to keep you up to date with all of the latest, everything. So right now, I'm giving you my top 5 picks for summer TV. You know, I love me a good old TV show. So first, I got Greenleaf. This is a new show that's going to premiere on Oprah's network, OWN. It's a drama set in a Memphis megachurch. The critics are calling it Empire in Choir Robes. And it looks good. It stars Lynn Whitfield, Clifton Powell. Oprah also stars and executive produces. It premieres Tuesday, June 21st at 10 on Oprah Winfrey Network. So that's something to look out for. Roots. It's a retelling of the critically acclaimed 1976 miniseries. You know, that series garnered over 37 Emmy nominations, and the series finale was watched over by over 99 million viewers. So they're giving it a second round. It's going to follow the same TV schedule, 2-hour episodes, 4 nights in a row.
Oh, yeah.
It premieres tomorrow on the History Channel, May 30th at 9:00 p.m. Orange is the New Black. You know, this is a huge Netflix show. This one is season 3 or 4, I believe. Now, it says Litchfield has now become a for-profit prison, hugely lowered the standards for prisoner care, and introduced dozens of undertrained, aggressive officers to keep the peace. With tensions higher than ever, Piper is still messing up, and it just looks like it's so good. So much drama, so much going on. That premieres June 17th on Netflix, and you know, with that, you can watch all of the episodes.
Right,
you can binge watch it. Exactly. Finally, my final pick, Power. Do y'all watch Power? Do you watch Power?
I haven't watched
Oh
it.
my gosh. It's so good. People were saying it was like Empire, but it's not at all. It's so much
with
better
50
than
Cent,
Empire.
right?
Mm-hmm. He's the executive producer. He also has a role in it. So this season 3 follows James Ghost St. Patrick as he is trying to build a new life for himself outside of the drug business. So he's going to try to get out of it, but you know what they say about that lifestyle.
Get real back in.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, it's moving to a new night, so it's going to premiere Sunday, July 17th on Starz. So if you don't have that, you better get it because it's good. Anyways, those are my top 5 TV shows for you to look forward to. So hopefully you'll have something to carry you through the summer if you don't want to leave out of the house and enjoy this nice weather. Anyways, that's what I got for you. So we're going to keep the show going. Next here is Calvin Harris featuring Rihanna. This is what you came for. You're listening to The Ty Show on Radio Fairfax.
It's time for the latest hits, interviews, and news. It's The Ty Show, only on Radio Fairfax.
All right, everybody, welcome back to The Ty Show. That right there is Drake with Controller. He's like the only person that releases an album and every single song could be like radio single.
Yeah,
ready.
I like that.
So,
I like that.
I love it too. Anyways, hard to believe it, but it is here at the end of the show. So, we like to leave you on a high note, but before we go, I just want to say happy Memorial Day on tomorrow to everyone. But, before we go, we just want to remember the real reason for Memorial Day. It's to remember all of the veterans and all of the people who died for us in our country, and who fight for us and who have given their lives. So we just want to definitely say thank you to every one of you and for all of your service and all that you've sacrificed for our country. And, just while you're out here enjoying the cookouts and the good food, just think about the real reason behind the meaning of the day. So that's where we're going to leave you at. It's hard to believe it, but it is here at the bottom of the hour. Thank you for listening to The Ty Show with Camari today.
Hey.
We'll meet you right back here next Sunday at noon for an all-new episode. Right here is our last song. It's the anthem. It's Todd Delaney. You're listening to The Ty Show. I'll meet you next week. See you soon.